Tere õhtust kõigile ja tere tulemast meie tänasele infole, mis on täna meil natukene või isegi päris palju erilisem. Sellist ei ole info suhtes, ei ole varem Eestis tehtud ja ma ei usu, et ka kuskil mujal on väga seda tüüpi infosid korraldatud, aga meil on täna mida parim võimalus seda ajalugu jälle tekitada, olla jällegi eestvedajad ja meil on täna siin liinil kaks imelist härrat. Üks härra tuleb otse Poolast, tema on meie nii-öelda idaturu müügiturundusjuht ja teine väga äge härrasmees ulmeliste kogemustega ka on siis Aasia turu juht ja tema räägib siis täpsemalt, et mis meil Aasia turul toimub ja mis meil ka sellest oleks õppida ja kuidas meie ka sinna saaksime jõuda. So welcome everybody. We're really excited and happy to have this moment. I'm pretty sure this is somewhat making history because this is basically in a set of time that we usually have the regular business presentation, but this goes a little bit extreme. And we're truly happy to welcome you guys here, Mr. Tomasz Stanislawski and Mr. Kenneth Koh'iga. And yeah, we're extremely honored to have you here. So Tomasz, if you would like to do the honors and take over the world and later on, if somebody has some questions on the line, then I'm pretty sure that both of the gentlemen most likely would be willing to answer. So
thank you, Margus. It's as always pleasure and honor to be with you guys on the call. I guess as always we don't need translation, right? We stay in with English or
English. Yeah.
It's been a while. I didn't participate in the Estonian call, so I'm happy to be back. But guys, I'm not the important one. Okay, I'm bringing the connection between Europe and Asia. Actually, I wanted to introduce to you guys my very good friend. But I need to give you a little bit of the story that comes with it. We met a couple of years ago in another company. I used to run Europe. I was in charge of the European operations. And my friend Kenneth used to run Asia. And we very often talked to each other, sharing different aspects of the business, trying to build common strategies that helped different regions. And I need to tell you that Kenneth has always been in my eyes. I was always impressed with the way how he was running the operations, being engaged in every single aspect of the business. You can say that he was like one-man show, you know. First of all, very much involved and engaged with in the sales activities, talking every day with the field, running the sales, but also, you know, marketing, operations, logistics, product development. And when I joined Zinzino, and we're talking back to 2019 in the summer, one of the first things that struck my brain after talking to Doug Peterson, my boss, who told me that Zinzino was looking at opening Asia at some point, I thought that I gotta bring Kenneth, you know, and offer him a new home. We started to talk, and here we are. Kenneth, I just I wanted to bring you to the Estonian team, and I would like you to start from sharing a little bit who you are, so they know you better. So welcome to the Estonian call, and welcome to Europe, Kenneth.
Yes. Thank you, Thomas. Thank you, Thomas. Well, I don't know what to share about myself, but in short, I know Thomas now for almost 12 years, I think, 12 years in the last company. So like what Thomas said, you know, I'm the CEO of the other company in Asia. So I'm in charge of administration, I'm the CFO, I'm the CMO, products development and everything. But what I enjoy most is actually I'm more a field man. I give presentation, I give motivation talk. Sometimes I look at Aura and I say, hey, this is what I'm doing. So I did exactly what I do in my previous company. But of course, Aura is in a bigger form of Kenneth. So I'd like to share maybe how I do the business in Asia. And of course, at the same time, I'd like to invite everybody to develop your business in Asia. I think Orang mentioned a few times, and I don't know whether you catch what he says, all right? He said many countries in the world, of course, that is including Asia, that the income level, if it is at the rank of diamond, they will be very excited. Diamond means 4,000 euro dollar. So in Malaysia, in Taiwan, in Thailand, not Singapore, in many countries in Asia, if diamond rank is something big income in Asia, especially Malaysia and Thailand. So imagine diamond is not a difficult rank to achieve in Zinzino, in my opinion. Maybe some people may not aware that in the last 3 months, Zinzino Asia just started business about 3 months ago. We already have 3 crown, 1 royal crown, maybe 16 director. Okay, but of course at that month they have this 200 ECB. So the rank is director, but their pay rank is about diamond. So it's about diamond pay rank. But about diamond pay rank is something very big in Malaysia. It's something very big in Taiwan. A very senior manager is paid for 5,000 US dollars. But in Zinzino, if somebody can make 4,000, 5,000 US dollars, is big. So in other words, there's a vacuum, there's a hunger. There's a hunger in Asia country whereby it's very easy to build a diamond. So having said that, I think the key to be successful in this network marketing is all about following up. In my opinion, following up is number 2, a very simple way of duplicating the whole business. I hope I'm not trying to teach a fish how to swim. I'm very sure many of you here are top leaders in Zinzino, but I'm one guy, I speak my mind. I think of anything, I just speak up, So, sorry if I'm trying to teach a fish how to swim. So that's my opinion, and that's how I build people in Asia. And I track them. I have a book, I write down their progress, and I track them. What's their progress, and so on. So the minute when I'm able to say their progress, they gel with me. They said, this guy is serious with me, and then you start building the relationship. So that's how I do it. And I believe in 5M, more meetings make more money. So how to do the 5M? Today we are having meetings is an M. When you're meeting somebody to do a test, it's also M. It's also meeting. Because it is very hard for us to invite somebody for a meeting. Most of the time they will say, no, I'm busy. But if you offer them a free test, really I'm offering a free test, but let me share how I did it. So if I said that, okay, Victor, I'd like to offer you a free test. Let's meet up for coffee. You say yes.
Yes.
You say, what's in for it? What's in for it? Nothing. No string attached. It's a real free test. You come. And then when I'll give you a free test, but of course, I'll tell you if you only balance, it's free. If you're not balanced, you buy 120 days, it's also free. So meaning, as a partner, I'm prepared to invest this. Because what you need to do is to get, every one of us is to need to get 10 customers and 4 partners, and we can be very big. So to get 10 customers and 4 partners, we need some investment in test kit. And if you can buy like 25 test kit in one go, it is not expensive. It's about $30, $40. And then you can share among yourself. You can group 4 or 5 people, and then you buy the top 100, top 100, 30% discount, and then you share among yourself. It's not expensive. The test kit is not expensive. So you use it as a tool, and then say you offer free. That's what I did here now. It's a big campaign now, you know, that we want to do 2,000 tests a month. And it's giving me results. That's why tonight I'm daring to share with everybody. It's not something I've not done. I've done this 2 weeks ago. Okay, 2 weeks ago, when everybody come to a standstill of getting 10 action points. They said, we already got all people, I have no more people. So I said, what about if this is free? If you offer this free, can you get more people? Or it's free, yes, I can get more people. So offer free and get more people. That's what I did.
So Kenneth, you were talking about that follow-up is, let's say, one of the most important things in the business. But you also, in your 5M, you actually started from recruiting strategy. Can you a little bit expand on this? How you attract people to your business? What are the selling points? I just want to see whether there is anything different in Asia or in Europe. And well, everybody needs more partners in the business and then more customers, and this is how we build. Could you maybe tell us a little bit about it?
Well, we all know everybody wants more money. But then our friend, or if somebody I know, will not tell you that they want more money. They want to earn more money. That's a catch here. So if they are sick, if my friend is sick, they will not tell you I'm sick as well. Am I right to say that? They wouldn't tell, oh, I'm sick, I need products. No, nobody will tell you I'm sick, I need products. Nobody will tell you, oh, I'm broke, I need to earn some money. Nobody will tell you that. So it's very hard for us to say what you need. It's very hard to say, hey, what do you need? I can help you. But what something I'm very sure is that everybody want to do a test for their body. So it's from the test that we start to talk. We start to talk, then they tell you, you know what, lately I cannot sleep well. You know what, lately I have no energy. You know what, lately my business is no good. You know what, lately I get retrenched. So from this conversation, you know what they want. So there's a saying in direct sales, say that give them what they want. Give them what they want, then they will do it. So if they want help, we give them help. If they want money, we help them earn money. So that's how the approach in Asia. It's actually the same. Everywhere it's the same. But first of all, if you believe more tests, meaning you get more customer.
Yeah.
More tests, meaning you get more partner. Do it. Do it. I mean, I believe in it, all right? I believe in it. And then if you calculate and use one customer to buy up, let's say 25 boxes, it's not expensive. Or buy the ultimate pack. It's not expensive. So once you buy up, let's say the ultimate pack, and then you get this 10 or 14, I don't know about Europe, how many you have. 10, okay. You can do this test, and then you have oil in hand. You sell them. Sell them 6 months, sell them 4 months. And then later on, you bring them into subscription. Because you have something in hand to sell immediately. You see, I don't know about Europe. In Asia, it's a bit difficult to get people to log in, get people to do subscription, fill in their address, fill in their name. I don't know, Thomas, is Europe difficult to send you a link and fill in your address?
Well, I don't think so, but we've got, so say, you can nod it or say, no, it's difficult, guys. I think it is easy. Well, I wanted to also ask you, Kenneth, when you heard for the first time from me about Zinzino, and then you came all over to fly to meet Orion and Hilde and Dag, and you saw the company, you had your whys, you know, why you actually joined. Maybe you can share this with the group, but also, has this changed? Are you, seeing something different now since you are part of the company for the last, let's say, 12 months?
Well, it's a very interesting story. I know Thomas from my ex-company, and you know that our company get into trouble. Okay, so I have to look for a new home. And it took me 4 or 5 years to look for a new home for the group of people that is with me. At the peak, I think Thomas is doing something like 10 million in Europe, and I'm doing like $3 or $4 million in Asia. So our ex-company is doing pretty well, actually. So then, overnight, we cannot do business. You can just imagine that kind of crazy madness. Overnight, we can't do anything. So I am looking for a home, but I cannot look for a home that I want, a home that I think I feel good. So I started my own company called VSA Life. So, and then it's for 4 or 5 years. It's very hard for me to get growth because 90% of my member left, or my partner left from my ex-company, left with only 10%. And it's very, very difficult. So one fine day, Thomas called me and asked me, how am I doing? Of course, I don't want to tell Thomas I'm doing bad, but actually I'm not doing so good. It's just like I just told you, when your friend is bad, they won't tell you that they're doing bad. So if you want to ask them, hey, how's your finance situation? Would you like to do Zinzino? They won't tell you, no, I'm bad, I need Zinzino. They won't tell you that. So you must bear it in mind. You must do facts finding. So I told Thomas, I'm doing good, but actually not that bad, not that bad in the sense that I can survive. But I cannot get growth. And I have been opening my eyes and ears to look for a new home, because still about 10% of the people follow me, even though my ex-company closed, we are not able to do anything, but they are still following me. So I have some degree of what we call responsibility. I am responsible for all these people. So when Thomas called me, I thought he was joking, that Zinzino is interested. And I didn't know who is Zinzino actually, because Zinzino is not in Asia. And then he asked me to look at the website. I just turned on and then I looked at it a little bit without going into details. And then I thought he's joking until he said that he's serious. He want to send a first class air ticket. Then I said, wow, first class air ticket is about $12,000. Then I think it's serious. If somebody want to send me a first class air ticket, I think I go and take a look. I'm not hard up of the first class air ticket, because in my ex-company, I fly in first class as well. But if somebody is willing to pay first class air ticket for me, so I said, Thomas, no obligation. I take a look, and I flew there and take a look. So what made me decide so fast is 2 questions. Number 1, I see that if a product has got a test, meaning this is no nonsense. The company said our product can do a test. It's definitely good. Product, no question. Most company will say, how you feel? You feel better? You feel this? There's no test. So when I met Oren told me about the test. I have no question about this company's product. Number one. Number two, what I like, in fact, then in that case, three things I like about this company. So number one, I like the products. Number two, I like the compensation plan. It may look difficult with customer, but in my last 20 years in network marketing business, I think I've seen more than 20 company close. Big company, but close. Monavi, Zija, Zango, so many. Synergy. So, why? Because this company has got no consumer plan. So I know that for a company to do 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, the company must have a customer plan features. So I look at Zinzino, I said, it's actually not difficult. They only want you to have 10 customers. And I like it. And somebody tell me that the compensation plan is very difficult. You take out the customer program, the customer career ladder, take it out and throw it away and look at the plans, the partner plan. It's very simple. When you understand the partner plan, then you bring back the customer plan. Then you look, oh, it's very simple. Okay, so when that happened, I said yes to Oren, and the third reason is Oren. This guy is full of energy, full of fire, you know. So I get affected by his energy and fire as well. So that's how I joined Zinzino, and it's very fast. It's already 11 months. Although we are Zinzino only 3 months ago, it took us 9 months to prepare, to get products approval, to get all these things. 9 months. So in December 2020, we are full-fledged Zinzino using Global Web Shop. So we will be soft launching Asia, country by country, starting from June. So June may be Malaysia, July may be Singapore, August may be Taiwan, September may be Thailand, depending on the IT. You know, IT always queue up. I think Thomas is waiting for Cyprus for so long.
You see, Kenneth, you know, we love to go to the east, okay? We were actually thinking, guys, that we will be going first to Ukraine and Russia, but it seems to be that we need to jump more to the east and actually start working in Asia. How can you help the guys? You know, supposedly they have some contacts. How can you be of some help?
Okay, we have this regular products meeting. We have regular training, sometimes done by me. We have regular complaint meeting. So what you need to do is to get these people to the system. Okay, we have a fixed time. We have a fixed time to give this training. So you
for all different countries, different markets, and different languages.
Yes.
Okay.
So we give you the date, or you follow Zinzino Singapore, Zinzino Malaysia, Zinzino Taiwan, Zinzino Thailand. We used to publish the date on Facebook, weekly event. Then what you need to do is to get these people to listen to our talk. But the most important thing is still yourself, how you follow up with the guy. If you just ask them to listen to our talk and you hope that it's going to happen, it will not. It's still you who follow up and ask questions, what they want. When they listen to our talk, they understand who we are and what's the product. But they will still not tell you that I want it. It's still you who go to them and said, hey, I'm going to offer you a test. Hey, I'm going to offer you a test. So this is what we did. We offer people a free test, and we said the company would like to collect deposit, and we issue invoice, receipt in our own name as an independent distributor. We collect $50, $50, $70, and then we write on the condition. If you are balanced 3:1, we refund. If you buy product, this will be refunded. So the only condition is that you're not balanced and you're not buying. Of course, you have to pay for this. And even they pay for it, it's very cheap. It's only like $60, $50. So how to get to that price? I just said, a few of you group together and buy top 25, top 100. You know, the cash bonus has got 35%, 30%. Then you share among yourself with the test kit. Or you buy ultimate kit, UBK. It's also very cheap. So that's what we did now. In fact, we are targeting to do 2,000 tests in April. Sorry. So if we are able to do 2,000 tests in April, May, we expect 500-600 people would sign up. So if 500-600 people sign up means it's $600,000 business, new business. So that's my target for May. And then the same thing we do for May, for June, June for July, and so on and so forth, so on and so forth. So you get everybody to do 10 tests until you have 10 customers and 4 partners. Then you can stop. So that's what I'm doing now. Simple, very simple. It sounds simple, it's easy to do, but it's very hard to get everybody to do the same. Very simple, right?
Look,
So
I mean,
how you convince your people to do it together?
It's great. You know, I think we all learned that at least 2 things, or maybe even more. First of all, if you want someone, a superstar, to join your business, show them what you do, okay? You can fly the first class ticket like I did it for you, but maybe it's not necessary. But anyhow, they need to understand what we are doing. And then the second thing is a free test, or the power of the test. Those 2 things, and then obviously our system, the products, and everything else. I don't have a lot more questions, but I wanted to ask you if you see, you know, among your countries, which one do you think is gonna be the biggest in the next months, and also how you see the Zinzino global development, you know, in the next years, you know, do you see that we are going to be one of the top players, Kenneth?
Well, for my market, I think the country that's going to do very well is Malaysia. Malaysia is number 1. Number 2 will be Taiwan. Okay, so if you want my advice about global web shop, I will say do in country whereby we are ready. Don't do in country that we have so many problems. Forget about Indonesia, forget about, I don't know, Philippines, and forget about what else? Vietnam. These are all, you know, we are not ready. But if you have customer, that's okay. That's okay. Because if you ship less than $100, then there's no problem. So you can actually, through global web shop, get customer, but not partner. Because partner, they need to buy a lot of products. But customer is okay. Let's say you have somebody in Philippines as your customer, that's very good. Just have them as customer. Place an order. Sweden will send them $100 product. In fact, customer is $84. No problem, because $84, no tax, no custom issue. It's for personal use. But if you want to develop business in country that we are not open, like global web shop, I won't advise. for many reasons. Reason number one, you do not have enough support. Reason number two, you don't have a direct sales license. You cannot do in a big way. So the only thing you can do for global web shop is customer. Look, selling to Philippines, to Indonesia, to wherever, Japan, to Korea, customer only, not partner. They enroll your partner in your own country. And one very good advice is that when you want to do overseas market, first of all, you must get your rank up in your own country first. Because people from overseas would like to know what's your rank. He said, oh, I'm just a silver. And why you gonna enroll me in Japan? If you said, oh, I'm a director, okay, I give you a salute, you're a director. You want to enroll me? Yes, okay, I'll listen to you. You know what I'm trying to say? So if you want, in fact, Zinzino is a very good company, a very good opportunity for you to develop 20 countries, 30 countries. But first, get your own country up first.
Yeah.
Do well in the own country first. Then you talk about looking into other country. That's my advice.
And I think that that's what we are going to do, guys. So of course, always, let's prove that we can build a business in our local community, our town, our neighborhood, our country, and then look around. Because I think it's always people are trying to fool themselves that, hey, I cannot build at home, but I will be able to build in Singapore or China because it's much bigger. Not at all. And so for every step, there is a right time, the right moment. But anyhow, we are in a great company, great team. Thank you very much, Kenneth, for joining us. I hope that it was useful for you guys. I don't know whether there are any questions, Marcus or Victor. Victor, raise your hand. So would you like to ask the question?
Yes, sure. Thank you, Kenneth, so much for this valuable info that you gave us tonight. I have one question where we all know very well Zinzino products, but also since I work with a global web shop and some Asian people, when I show them the kits that we have the VMA Life product Velixir. Maybe you can couple of minutes tell a little bit about Velixir, what it is, why it's good, so at least I know something to tell people.
Okay, Velixir is actually from my ex-company, whereby we do reverse engineering and make it better. So we have mangosteen, vitamin, minerals in the Velixir, and then we add in enzyme. Okay? We add enzyme, which is what is missing in my ex-company. We add in phytonutrients. Those who attended today's director's call, I don't know how many of you attended the director's call, Oren mentioned phytonutrient. So what is phytonutrient? Phytonutrient is actually the basic of antioxidant. I'm in the product research and development, so I know very well. All right. So phytonutrient is actually from plants and it's cell building block. It's very, very important to our cell building block. So phytonutrient is available only from plant. And what I did was in Velixir, we have plenty of phytonutrients. And earlier, Oren mentioned that in the new premium, they added the olive oil, also a lot of phytonutrient. So we are talking about the same thing. So when you consume Velixir, you actually consume all vitamins, all minerals, all enzyme, and all phytonutrients in a packet. because you don't know what you're missing. You don't know whether, of course, we all know that we are short of vitamin M. Vitamin M means money, okay? We don't know whether we are short of vitamin B or C or B. So we take everything. Or we take everything. And then if you don't need, because it's natural, you shit it out, you urine it out. So there's no problem. Okay? But if you don't know what you're lacking, then you have to go and do a test. Nobody will go and do a test. Okay.
Yes, I love it. The vitamin M, vitamin money. That will be my new slogan. I just love it. But regarding the vitamin M, if we approach, for example, people that we don't know from the Asian countries, is it like, as a random person, is it like okay to start talking about money pretty fast, or to offer money, or talk about the money, or how would you suggest?
I just give you an example. I know Thomas for 12 years. Thomas asked me, how is my business? I tell him I'm very good. Because nobody will tell you they are bad. It's face, ego. Everybody is the same. We must understand people first before we do business. If I'm sick, all right, I have asthma. I won't tell you I have asthma. I have skin disease. But no, I'm good, all right? I won't say I have skin disease. I won't say, are you healthy? I'm very good. But actually something's wrong with me. So you have to start what we call facts finding. You talk. So how you talk? I give you a free test. Victor, I give you a free test. You say yes. First you ask, Kenneth, any string attached? Guarantee you no string attached. Free test. But on one condition. If you're not balanced, please let me help you to get balanced. Does that sound good? So if you say yes, all right, you're not balanced, then you buy and get balanced. And then the company will refund the deposit. If you are not balanced, you're not buying products, then your deposit paid to the company, the company confiscated. The other condition that the company will refund you is that you're balanced, you do not require products. So I give you a free test, I issue you a receipt, I collect a deposit from you. The deposit is refundable. It's not big, it's $50. Everybody will say yes. Everybody will place the deposit with you because you do a test. The test worth $100. In Asia, in Malaysia, they go to the hospital and check out the test. The test costs $200 US. So if I giving you $50 test, it's very cheap. So you guys can try. There's no harm trying. We have about 20 people here. If everybody in the month of April do 10 tests, there are 200 tests done. I can guarantee you 50% will buy product or become a partner. That's our record here. We test with very small amount because this initially cost money. Now they know, they do it in a big way. So now we group together and buy big packet, buy ultimate pack or buy pro team or A team. Then they share among themselves to give away free test. So it's very easy to approach somebody by saying, I'm giving you a free test. It's very hard to say, hey, Victor, I'm from Zinzino. I like to share with you products. I like to share with you a method of earning money. I heard this too much. Another scam, another MLM. Right? But I'm not telling you about MLM. I'm not telling you about, I'm saying I'm giving you a free test. That's how we do it now. It works. I'm telling you, it works. Try it out. There's no harm. Try it out. The more test means the more M. So 5M.
All right, guys. Thank you very
Love
much.
that-
Thank you,
love that
Kenneth.
concept.
Thank you for
Thank you. I hope
inviting us.
I hope I can help. I share something. I hope I did not overspoken. If I overspoken, let me know. I speak less the next time. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank
I
you,
think
guys.
everything was brilliant.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Thomas. Thank you so much, Kenneth. Thank you,
Bye-bye.
everybody participating, and I hope to connect with you guys soon again.
Okay,
Yes.
bye-bye.
All
Thank
Let's
you.
go
Thank
like
you, Kenneth.
crazy.
See you.
Let's do it.
Bye.
Let's test everybody.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Ciao.